The Deschutes National Forest is set to open most day-use sites and boat ramps this weekend. They're opening them with no services provided. Restrooms will not be cleaned nor maintained. Garbage services will also not be provided. The sites that have remained closed are a safety hazard. Deschutes National Forest Public Affairs Officer Gene Nelson Dean says they expect people to follow social distancing guidelines, even outdoors.
Certainly Memorial Day weekend, a holiday weekend, we expect a lot of people out there. We ask people to, follow social distancing guidelines, respect other people on the trail, make room for people to pass so that they can maintain that distance and just, be thoughtful. Just because you're outdoors, just maintain that social distancing and take care of yourself and your family.
All campgrounds remain closed, but dispersed camping is still allowed. Some of those could reopen next month. They will not be charging day-use fees for the time being. You can find a link showing which sites are open on our website and on the News Channel 21 app. All trailheads and OHV staging areas reopen Friday in the Ochoco National Forest and Crooked River National Grassland. In addition, Skull Hollow Campground, Haystack Reservoir Campground, and Walton Lake Campgrounds will also be open for Memorial Day weekend. Some local residents are making a passionate plea to save 2 large trees in Drake Park that may be removed to build a trail that's ADA compliant. Jordan Williams spoke with people on both sides of the issue.
For dozens of years, this weeping willow and ponderosa pine have stood by the Deschutes River, creating an environment for park goers and wildlife.
They're just so beautiful.
But now they could be in danger. A planned Bend Park and Recreation pathway that would connect the Drake Park Deschutes River Trail to the trail in Pioneer Park may force a couple of the older trees to be uprooted.
This park don't have overabundance of trees, and we need to save all the trees we can.
At all costs, I'd hope that they could avoid cutting down trees.
Community members have asked that the weeping willow and ponderosa pine not be damaged or cut down. Some have even tied green ribbons on the trees in an attempt to save them. Don Horton, the executive director of the Bend Park and Recreation District, says the park will attempt to save as many trees as it can.
So we've identified every tree that may have to come out, knowing that we're going to be able to work our way around some of those trees.
The trail that was approved by Bend City Planning Commission in February has been on the city's trail plan since 1995. Horton did say it may be a little too early to tell if either of these 2 trees can be saved.